Well guys, I screwed up. I took the night off. I just spent about an hour and a half editing 2 days vlogs, the E39 source DIY on the camera installed on the M5. And I went through and I had about 16 days in footage sitting on the SD card, and I looked at every single one. There were no pictures. I cleaned it out, emptied the trash, ejected the card. It sighed with relief. Just put the card in the camera and realized I deleted the 2 or 3 clips that I had filmed today. It's not the first time I've done that. I've tried data recovery, it never works. So sorry. Give you a rundown. Woke up today, it was kind of relaxing for about 5 minutes. Then I jumped in, did an academic audit, looked at what was going on this week. It's kind of a lot. No exams per se, but a lot of assignments going on. It's the end of what every class is calling Module 2, the end of the 6th week. So all of that comes in, and then we've got quizzes and assignments due, and it's a bunch of crap. So I did the biggest one, a 250-point 21-question homework for business finance. Nailed it, got 100 on the second attempt, it's done. So that's progressive for a Sunday. Then I watched Cleveland play Oklahoma City without Kyrie Irving for all but 9 minutes. Injured in the way that he had flu-like symptoms, so it's not really a physical injury, he just got sick or whatever and couldn't play. So hopefully he feels better for tomorrow night in Detroit. No Iman Shumpert, shoulder strain or something. Dellavedova was on a minutes restriction due to a hamstring injury. We traded Anderson Varejao out to Portland, who waived him, and he has agreed to sign with the Golden State Warriors. So hopefully this is all in the big master plan, so he can go over there and, I don't know, use a machete or a chainsaw or something, chop Steph Curry's right hand, his shooting three-point hand, same thing with Klay Thompson, and knock out Draymond Green, so then Cleveland has a shot. So I hope that's part of the master plan. So we only had 2 point guards. One was sick and one was on a minutes restriction, so we got to see LeBron James play the point guard tonight, which was interesting. Kevin Love, Tristan Thompson, J.R. Smith, and LeBron James all knocked it out of the park tonight. Blew Oklahoma City Thunder out with a healthy Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant by like 30 points. It may have been 20 at the end of it. My God, what a show, particularly in the third quarter. So that was a blast to watch this afternoon. Then Kenan and Luke came over. We got to work on the M5, his M5. The washers weren't working. They had real low pressure for a while. It was leaking when he filled it up all the way, and then nothing from the washers. So we determined a couple things. One, the headlight washers were going full strength, blowing freaking water and whatever all over the place. It was a huge mess. Then when you fill it up all the way, it was overflowing. Well, we took the fender liner out, all of that had the wheel off, and there's an overflow pipe that goes up to the top, the apex of the wheel arch, and then it just dead ends. It's like an overflow. Why does it need an overflow? You know, when it's full, when the reservoir is full. So we screwed a nut in there, we screwed a bolt in there and taped it up. We also disconnected the pump, the electrical connection on the pump, so the headlight washers don't go. It makes a mess of the whole front of the car and the garage, I might add. So we did a delete with that. And then the line's plugged. We took the line off the feed of the pump that goes to the headlight, the windshield washers, and the pump's blowing fine. So the pump's okay, it's just the lines are plugged. So we're thinking we're just going to replace the whole plastic piping that goes up there. It'll be a pain in the ass, but maybe we'll do a DIY on it. Have to order the parts. That was a couple hours. Then we took Luke back up to John Carroll. I came down here and made my mistake with the video stuff. So I got vlog 1899 and 1900 uploading. This is 1901 for Sunday. This will go up tonight. I'm also going to upload tonight, set for publication at 10 a.m. tomorrow, the DIY for E39 source. So it's been super productive. It's now 2 a.m. I skipped watching any Suits or anything tonight. We got a battery light flashing, so I'm going to switch that so we're good for tomorrow. Tomorrow will probably be another academic day. We'll make headway in some other class, keep working this week, knock it out, get it done, and be one more week closer to spring break, which I mentioned the other day. I can't wait. So I'm going to clean things up, get some chocolate milk, go to bed, sleep like a baby for 8 hours, and have some fun tomorrow. So sorry about the mix-up, but that was today, Sunday. Okay, good night.